everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you could join me here again for another video. As you can already tell from the title, today we're just going to be having a little chat. I'm going to be sharing some businesses that I love and that need to be supported through COVID, and you can choose to do so or not. I'm just kind of like using this platform just to speak about these businesses to try and help them through this time, because it is a rough time. And a lot of businesses around Canada are closing, and it's really, really sad to see, and I don't want that happening to one of the businesses that I love. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys this new little venture that my sisters and I are doing, and what we're doing is basically making masks. So I'll start off with that. Okay, so my sisters and I have recently decided to venture on this little business endeavor together. So what we've done is we started our own little business. It's called CoverMeOrganic, and I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested. And what we do is we make our own masks. We're kind of getting a lot of, well, me especially, I've been getting a lot of mask knee, so like acne along here, under my chin, from my mask constantly rubbing on my face. I looked up the ingredients in certain masks, and I didn't really like what I was looking up. I didn't like seeing that some toxic materials were put into those masks. And if you're not wearing medical grade masks, and you're looking for a more natural option, a mask that's more soft on your face, more organic, then we decided we wanted to kind of seek masks out like that, and we didn't really find many. So we decided, you know what, we're going to make our own masks and give people the option to buy masks that are organic masks, that are naturally made and that are naturally dyed. So what we did was we started our little business. It's called CoverMeOrganic. We are selling masks on Etsy, and this is what they look like. So this is one of our first designs, this mask here. And I'll put some pictures too, but basically our masks are organic cotton. They are untreated, so we don't use any chemicals for, like, what is it called, mordants or chemicals to make the dye stay. So it is also naturally dyed. Our beautiful pink here is dyed from avocado pits. So we just boil it with avocado pits, allow that to sit. The strings are dyed as well naturally, and then we also decided to put on these little stoppers because everybody has a different like space, like their ears are spaced differently on everybody, right? So I find the masks with stoppers are actually the most effective when fitting your face and really giving you that tight fit that you're looking for as you're venturing out into society today, like today's society. So yeah, this is one of the colors. So it has this little arch here which tightly hugs your nose area. So those of you who have glasses, it's a lot easier for you, because I know when you're wearing glasses and you're breathing and your breath is coming up your mask, it fogs up your glasses. So we wanted to try to like fight that, and so this is what the mask looks like. Okay, this is what the inside looks like. This is a softer material here, very, very soft on your face. Okay, so this is our pink, and I'll try it on. This is my mask, so don't worry, I'll try it on. Oops. So that's what it looks like on. It is tight fitting. You can tighten it a lot more. I don't really like it too tight around my ears because I don't like my ears being pulled down, so I kind of leave it a lot tighter, but you can feel free to just slide this to tighten it, or not. Okay, and so the other color that we have is this color here. We call it steel gray. It is kind of like a gray, slightly like off gray. It almost looks blue, but it's very faint. Again, it is naturally dyed. This is dyed with red cabbage, believe it or not. So it comes into this beautiful color when you wash it. That's what the back looks like. It is double lined, so this is one piece, like one fabric itself sewn onto another fabric, so it's double lined. There are no inserts for filters. However, if you message us on Instagram at CoverMeOrganic, I'll leave both my Instagram and our Etsy page down in the link or the description box below. If you message us on Instagram and you are looking for a mask that is reusable, a mask that is naturally made, more environmentally friendly, but you want a little spot for a filter, you can message us that on Instagram, and we'll get back to you to see if we can work out a design for you. Again, these are all handmade in Canada by me and my two sisters. Like, these masks aren't proven to prevent COVID or anything like that, and I'm not trying to say that they do. I'm just saying that if you are looking for a more natural solution and you're not going out often and you're just going to the store and you don't want to wear the thicker masks and you don't want to breathe in that material, like what we didn't want to do. We didn't want to be breathing in that harsher material, the chemicals from that material. We were tired of getting mask knee. We wanted something softer on our face, and so we decided to try to reach out to that target market that was out there looking for the same thing but couldn't really find it. You can go ahead and check us out on Etsy. You can also watch our Instagram page and kind of follow us on there if you're not sure yet. That's totally fine. I'm not trying to like push this on you guys, but I did want to share this cool little venture that my sisters and I are on, and we're really excited about it, and we're hoping that we can just help a lot of people out there. And we do make a kid size, so the kids who are going to school and have the really like heavy masks on their face that are irritating, we do cater to the kid size. However, the kid sizes do not have the little stoppers of adjustable ears just because it is a choking hazard. So we have the kid size in both the steel gray as well as the pink right now, and we are coming out with other designs. Right now we just have the design that covers the nose because we feel like it's more secure, makes you feel safer, it holds you in better. There's not really a way for any saliva or anything to come into your mask because you have that little landing there. So we thought that this was just more people requested this kind of style, and we haven't seen it around a lot, and it's great for people who wear glasses. My sister wears glasses, and so it's just a good option to have. There's not many out there for you guys who wear glasses. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm kind of like really excited about this new little business venture that my sisters and I are on, and I wanted to share it since it goes along with today's theme, which is support Canadian businesses. If you're Canadian, even if you're not Canadian, if you feel like supporting a Canadian business, do it. Why not? Nothing's stopping you. But especially if you're Canadian, you should be supporting Canadian businesses, and I'm going to share 3 businesses just in today's video. I don't want to overwhelm you, that I really, really love. So the first being my business, that's not one of the businesses I'm telling you to support. That's not one of the 3. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you feel like getting a nice little stocking stuffer, this is a great option for you since masks are our new reality right now for as long as COVID's around. But anyway, the first business I am going to talk about is called Club One Studios, and it is my gym. Okay, so Club One Studios opened up during the first wave of COVID, and their whole goal was to have all of their stations 6 feet apart. And it's a great idea. I thought it was an amazing idea because not only is that good for COVID, but after COVID, it's just nice when you're in a gym to have your own area with everything you need. Anything from like the ropes to squat rack to a bench to kettlebells, a Bosu ball. Like they have everything stationed in one area, and all of their machines are spaced apart or have a divider. And I thought that was such a great idea. Like you kind of have more privacy at the gym, and you don't have people around you sweating on you kind of thing. It's a very spacious gym, and I really liked that idea. Unfortunately, because of wave 2 of COVID, they have had to be shut down again, and so they just opened, and they're really struggling, which is sad. It's very sad to see Canadian-owned businesses struggling right now, and unfortunately the government help that's offered isn't that great because, again, there are so many other people who can't go to work who the government is helping. So what they've done is they started a GoFundMe page, and I'll show you what it looks like. That's their GoFundMe page, and they do have a goal that they are trying to reach. So I wanted to share their GoFundMe page here because it is a larger platform. It's bigger than my Instagram, so it would be an easier way to get as many people as possible to view their GoFundMe accounts. And again, don't feel obligated. This is just, I'm putting this out there just for anybody who feels like it's on their heart to give or to help Canadian businesses. Maybe even some people who go to this gym don't know that they have a GoFundMe account, and if they see this video, I'm hoping that people will donate because it is so sad to see the businesses closing down, and a lot of the business owners don't deserve that, and it's our job as Canadians to support our Canadian businesses. Yeah, you can shop online and everything like that. That's totally fine. I do that too. Everyone's doing that right now because nobody wants to go out and shop, but it's really important to support the small businesses because they're not really getting support from anywhere, and it's very, very hard right now for them to get through COVID. So we kind of have to band together as Canadians and help these businesses get through this crazy time. Again, don't feel obligated to donate, but if you want to donate, their GoFundMe link will be down in the description box. So go ahead and check that out. Anything helps. $1 helps, 50 cents helps. It doesn't really matter. Like whatever you feel you want to give, give. If you don't want to give, don't even worry about it. I don't want this to feel like I'm pressuring you guys to support these businesses. I'm just giving you guys ideas of businesses that I love and that I don't want closing down. Okay, so the next business that I'm going to talk about is called J&W Foods. Okay, so J&W Foods is basically like a grocery store for those of you who want to eat food that is healthy, food that has not been sitting on a shelf for like weeks at a time, food that doesn't have any added preservatives, and food that you just like, you feel comfortable eating and you trust the owners that are prepping the food. So again, there's plexiglass. You can see them scaling out all the chicken, and when you want to buy you can buy the meat fresh, or what I do is I'll go in and I'll get a box. If the chicken's been on the shelf for like 2 days, then they pack it up and then they freeze it because they don't want the chicken going bad. They'll do a fast freeze, and so they'll weigh out your boxes. So each chicken chicken breast in those boxes are according to the weight that you buy. So you can buy a 4-ounce box, you can buy a 5-ounce box, a 6-ounce, 7-ounce, or 8-ounce box, and you'll have, it's the same like weight. So if you get the 4-ounce, you'll get more chicken breast, it's $59. If you get the 8-ounce, you'll get less, but it'll weigh the same. So it really depends on how much chicken you eat and what portion size you like, which is awesome because you don't have to scale out your food. It makes meal prep so much easier, and the chicken tastes amazing. It's like, I know frozen chicken sounds gross, but seriously, it does not taste like frozen chicken because it's just so fresh. When they freeze it, it's great. They also have things like pre-cut vegetables, like sweet potatoes that are already cut into cubes for you, so it saves you hours and hours of prep time. You can get like a 2-kilogram bag for like $4. Yeah, so they have a lot of options there. You can get chicken, you can get beef, like you can get all kinds of things. You can get frozen fruits, frozen veggies, anything. Yeah, so check out their site. I'll leave their site down below. They also do curbside delivery. So if you're stressed with going out outside and you're stressed about your food and how it's being prepped and like the people handling your food, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing option for you, and it is such a good business. It's a tiny little family-owned business. They're so sweet when you go in, and they even offer reward points. So like the more you buy, the more rewards you stack up, and those rewards transfer into actual money. So it's kind of like, it just benefits you as a customer, and it benefits them as a small Canadian-run business that's been around for so long. And so I really encourage you checking out their Instagram, helping them, buying online. They're an amazing business, and that's why I wanted to put them in this video and give them a little bit more exposure, I guess. Okay, so the last place that I'm going to talk about is called Bulldog Nutrition, and I've been going there for as long as I can remember. Basically, it's the first store that I've gone to, supplement store. As soon as I started my fitness, I kind of found these guys and continued to go here. I trust them. They have like some of the best brands, and they are actually open because they are considered essential, and it's so, so important. Like when you're working out at home and you don't feel motivated, supplements are really what's getting me through that. And so I wanted to put them in here just so I can help you guys motivate yourselves. If you're looking for a good place to go get supplements, this is an awesome place. I actually just won a giveaway from them, and I'll kind of put the giveaway on the screen. Okay, so I just won the giveaway. That's what the giveaway I won that was just on screen. It's so exciting. They are such a good supplement store. I trust them. Their prices are amazing. Like whenever I go into like GNC in Canada, people who go there and have, what is it called? It's like it's the discount that you have. I forget what it's called, but it's like you go up and you're a member, like it's the member price or something like that. That price, that's the discounted price, is what you would get from Bulldog as just like when you go in. So like the pricing, I don't trust the pricing anywhere else except for Bulldog. It is really like the best bang for your buck. They know what they're talking about when you go in and ask about supplements. Their supplements are very, very high quality, and I trust them like nothing else. I really do trust them. And a lot of their stores do actually offer shakes, like protein shakes, which is fun. You can go in, you can try a protein shake, see what protein they use for it, which I really like. Anyway, they do sell things like anything from like All Max to Alani Nu. Like they sell a wide variety of items, and they do have a website as well. So I'll link their website down below. But I just wanted to like bring these businesses to my channel just so that I could kind of share with you guys some businesses that I hold near and dear to my heart, and that I think deserve a lot of help and a lot of support from Canadians who are willing to give that support and who are able to give that support. If you can't support them, don't feel bad at all. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to make you feel like you need to be supporting these businesses, because I know these like times are tough and some people are struggling to support themselves, and that's totally fair. This is just for, I just wanted to make this video for the people who have the means to help out these other businesses and are looking for businesses to help. So these are Canadian businesses, and I really do love them. And if you want to go check them out, go ahead and check them out. I'll leave the link for all of their websites down below, as well as my new mask website. So if you're interested in that, go and check it out. And thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you guys here next Tuesday.